takes a little bit, man. Till it loads, you know. What's up? What's happening? What's cracking? Let's see who the fuck is up right now. Cuzzos. Your boy has insomnia or some shit. What up? What up, Carlios? Matt. Brother Matt. Crazy Stang. Raphael. Pre of these nuts. Big Jazz. What up? What up? What's good? Just thought I'd drop in. You got Money Making Mike, Steven, Raphael, Bronx checking in. Damn, man, I like New York. I drove over there for Ian Bick's podcast, even though it was in Connecticut. That traffic in New York is worse than Los Angeles. And Los Angeles traffic is horrible. I don't know, man. Maybe that's why people don't own vehicles, to my understanding. They be using the subway and all kinds of stuff. What's cracking? Saludos, Hector. I sense mine. That's what's up, CEO of Annoying Cholos. Luis in LA. That's what I'm talking about. I was just mentioning Los Angeles. Chumley. I've been making a lot of trips to LA. SandCal native. What up, man? What's up? What's everybody up to? What's good? How was your New Year's? You tell me. Mine, you know, here, there, everywhere. West San Jonero. What up? NorCal in the house. Look at that, man. We got people from everywhere. And I want you to know we established this in 2023, man. In meeting each other. Musto gusto. Hey, what's up? My name's Hector. You know, so imagine what 2024 is going to be, right? When we already got the introductions out of the way. Then I met a lot of you guys in person. Man. Let me see. Where did I meet somebody at? 559, Visalia, shitload of LA, New York, Connecticut, Sacramento. You got Michael, Luke, Cole, NorCal CO here. How's the weather up there, man? The homie Brian, that's up and early every damn morning, man. Shout out to him. Danny G, gracias a ti. Brenda in the house. Shout out to the Imperial Valley. Look at that, Michoacan. Man, rogue vibes. Starting this year with a positive mindset. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it together. Could write down my New Year's resolution. Handles. That's what's up. We got to go get some handles, rogue vibes. Yeah, met people in person in San Diego. Numerous people. Hit the like on the way in. Thank you, Brenda. Denver tapping in. As you can see right there at the top, I don't know if you guys can see it. I have it pinned. It's up my P.O. box. Your boy went out and got a P.O. box, man. You guys got shirts you want me to sport on the channel, hats or whatever, shoot them my way. I'll give you guys a shout out and rep that shit. Denver tapping in. Shout out to Denver. 2024, man. Look. To me, say when, bro, for sure. Facts, rogue vibes. Man, whatever I do comes in waves, man. This shit picks up, then it's kind of low, lull in the action for a little bit, and then boom. Right now it's kind of up. What up, Harbor Adia in the area? So, 2024, what do we have going on? At the end of the year, the documentary will be dropping. The one I was filming for all over the place. We still got to do some more filming. Gonna fly to Atlanta to go finish it up. Imagine that. Anybody from Atlanta in here? Second of all right, and I'm starting to sound like a broken record, right? If you're a good person, you have a good heart, you mean well, you treat people with dignity and respect, no matter what the circumstances are, right? What the situation is. Things come, holy shit! Pre of these nuts, Chanate Fun, thank you. You shot me some earlier, I appreciate that. Let me get the bells and whistles going. This is 2024 right here, man. The hell, I had this shit up earlier. Fuckers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what's up, pre of these nuts. You know I love chanate, man. You guys know me. I'm a basic man. Priya these nuts. Hopefully I don't lose my vision in 2024. Your boy's getting older. I'll be fucking 40 years old, guys, this year. Let's not think too far ahead. But Victor in the house. What's up? Standing tall, looking good. Love seeing the photos with Evil Q. That was a homie Quinteros, man. Fucking, he would get mad when me and my best man would call him Evil Q. Hell yeah, first time on the live. Watch them though. 2 C's, that's what's up. 2 C's. Saludos, Teniente. What up, Luis? So, yeah, as a result, okay, again, I think I've been given a gift, man, where I can reach out and touch the untouchables. Meaning, how I conduct myself, how I carry myself, my past experiences, right? I have been given the opportunity. Can't let too much out of the bag, right? Because that's also part of how I move. I move in secrecy in a way. People be trying to sabotage shit, man. I've been in this game for too long. Not this game, but in life. People be throwing wrenches in the program. Speaking of wrenches, who's on here, man? Who needs a wrench in 2024? Yeah, I've been given an opportunity. Wow. Because of where I used to work. 1. Because of individuals I've interacted with. 2. The jabs for the chanate. We got the chanate fund going. I would say, Dad, jabs, how did I not give you a wrench? But yeah, you be having one. It did blend it in the yellow right there. Oh, Denver. The jabs. We'll go get a bunch of K-Cops tomorrow morning. The homie Rags in the pad. So, on the new horizon, there may be new documentaries, maybe new books, maybe this, maybe that, right? New shit. Again, stuff that wouldn't. It's going to be very interesting, let me tell you. And when the cat's out of the bag, it's going to be a real surprise, guys. What's up, Efrain? Benny Cruz in the house, man. Thank you. Believe it or not, a viewer sent me one of these, man. Shout out to Winston. Man. Winston sent me. He has a subscription to Zulu Foxtrot or Zero Foxtrot, the brand that I always wear. I wear a lot of military shit. And he's like, hey, man, let me shoot you some shirts. I'm like, go for it, G. Right? That's why if you guys are just tapping in, I got my P.O. box up there. You want me to rap something, shoot it. We're growing, man. We're growers, not showers. Well, we're growers and showers. Lieutenant, do I call out tomorrow? I'm not feeling going to work. My doc sounds as bad as yours. Hey, G. Wilder, if you already got that gut feeling, do it. Call out. Here's why. You know how many fucking times I went back and forth in my head? Should I call out sick today? Should I not call out sick? And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to leave my partners hanging. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do next. You know, I show up to work and I instantly fucking regret it. The whole place is on fire. Everything's upside down. I'm getting the shit end of the stick, getting disrespected by my managers, my peers. What about the inmates? No, man. They're inmates. They're going to do what they're going to do. Anyhow, the whole place. And then I tell myself, I should have stayed home. Man. I fucking should have stayed home. What was really good is that one time I called in sick and I went to Disneyland or with the California Adventure City. Could have been both. And man, your boy was riding the roller coaster, posting pictures on Instagram. And of course, my coworkers were snooping around, screenshotting, like, look at Hector. Look at Hector over here. The whole prison's burning down. Motherfucker. I can feel a mandate too. I've definitely got that feeling. There you go. Call out. Call out. Do something fun with the day though, man. Do something fun with the day. I came in late. What up, Henry? Jay Brown, Happy New Year. Definitely calling out tomorrow. Tell a doc for the week. If you guys don't know what teledoc is, if you're a CO in California, why is this shit playing right here? If you're a CO in California, your benefits you get to call the fucking teledoctor and be like, I'm not feeling too well. You know what? As a matter of fact, I missed work yesterday. I need a doctor's note. And they'll hook it up, man. Who cares? I don't care. Nobody cares. What do we got? What do we got? What's cracking, man? Your boy had a nightmare last night. Couldn't sleep. Been up since the crack of dawn. Midnight, actually. 2024. You're going to see my New Year's resolution is going to be a book, a documentary, traveling. That's what I had been hinting to you guys in the past, that I might be going off the grid. Now, when I say off the grid, I got to fucking find a way to take this room. I got to find a way to take this studio with me overseas, right? That'd be interesting. So keep a lookout for that. No notification. What the heck, YouTube? Esquiel, you already be knowing. Let me give a shout out to Esquiel, man. You already be knowing YouTube is with that funny business, man. Somebody asked me earlier, how come you don't watch the news? And I said, really? Really? The fucking propaganda? The agenda? No, thank you. No, thank you. And that goes with the whole, what's a P.O. box for, LT? Thank you for noticing that. I got a P.O. box, right? People send me stuff now. They send me shirts and whatnot, hats. Feel free. You guys got something you want to send me. Don't send me any anthrax, any pipe bombs. I don't know if I can say that. Because if you do, it's not going to get me, right? It's going to get the poor worker that's shaking the box. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, hell no, man. That's where the term going postal came. Remember that shit back in the day? What's up? How do you pronounce that? HS. How do you pronounce that, bro? I've been seeing your comments nonstop. I love them. It says Hector Bravo, lover of the truth. I just want to be able to pronounce it. Spinal, what's up, my boy? Hey, I'm giggling because I'm happy, dude. Your boy hasn't been this happy since 2023, man. That video this morning was super hilarious. If you guys didn't watch the video I dropped this morning, I literally had all the inmates on Delta Yard running around doing CPR on all the dead overdosed inmates, man. What's funny is some motherfuckers were just suffering medical emergencies, seizures, passing out for no reason. Motherfuckers still getting up in there. They wanted an attaboy chrono. What up, hello, haha? So, Hector, what was the nightmare? Were you an inmate? No, man, I should have brought something to drink and wet my whistle. My nightmare is that there was an inmate in the holding cell and he had a razor blade in his mouth, and I could hear the officer say, hey, man, put it down. Stop, put it down. Don't do that. And then I saw the pepper spray come out, man. When I saw the spray, I looked the other way. That's the thing. Maybe you guys thought it was shady, right? We'll talk about, police brutality, the news, the perception. You guys probably think, cops cover up for themselves, right? The green wall. They like to cover up for their partners. Well, according to my dream, it made me remember, I looked away real fast when that officer pepper sprayed the inmate because, well, he was within policy in my dream. The inmate was about to cut himself or was cutting himself. I couldn't see. But it's just that we're lazy, man. We don't want to have to write a report. If you observe force being utilized, you have to write a report, right? I'm cool with that, right? You wrote one report, you wrote 1,000,000. I'm trying to go home on time. So then that's when the administration mixes shit up and says, you're trying to be unethical. You're trying not to report force. And you're like, oh, motherfucker. Well, anyways, in my dream, there was a doorway. And even though the doorway was blocking my view from my perception, I already know how administration thinks. They watch the video on Monday Morning Quarterback and say like, oh no, you did see that. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. There was a fucking door in the way. Oh, well, now you're lying to me. Now you're fired. Less than truthful. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers. I don't miss that. The dream wasn't real. Yeah, for sure. Somebody just asked. I stay in Tijuas. Come through and get some tacos and pee. Oof. Well, when you say P, bro, are you saying pistos? Because I don't drink. Are you saying the other P? Because I'm married. Either way, maybe you meant tacos and... I couldn't think, man. When what you didn't see, what you don't see didn't happen, LT. That's my motto, at least. Facts. And one of the beautiful things about me is since I have tinnitus and I can't hear out of my ear, I can't hear half the shit anyway. So they'll be like, what do you mean you didn't hear that officer say that, Lieutenant Farrell? I'm like, I didn't hear. I have fucking tinnitus. What do you want me to tell you? Are you discriminating against me now because I have a medical disability? Hello? Right. They don't like that. They don't like that. Another thing I remembered, man, since we're getting in the mood, there's fucking 71 warriors in here. Smash that like button. Another thing I was going to say. You know when the inmates file a grievance, a 602, a complaint, a Form 22, that's a new thing? Well, it takes a supervisor, a lieutenant and above to answer it, right? I had to answer them. Some of them were fucking ridiculous and out of control. Some of them were normal, meaning, hey, they had an issue, the issue didn't get addressed, now it's on paper. So, whenever I would resolve a problem, because I'm very good at resolving problems, there's a little spot for the inmate to write his signature and then like a little comment box. I'll be like, hey man, go ahead and put in there that you think Lieutenant Farrell should be promoted to captain, man. And he really understands the inmates and he's a very good communicator. And they'll look at me and I'm like, you don't think I am? They're like, I'll do that for you. So anyways, all these fucking grievances are getting shot back up to the warden, Pollard, even before him, Covello, big ass ears. Now he's in Mule Creek. Motherfucker was doing some dirt too. And Chief Deputy Warden Buckle, who somehow managed to bypass the rank of warden and promote Sacramento. I think I'm going to start just saying names. 2024, I'm just going to say names, man. 2023, I was trying to be a little conspicuous, but I don't give a fuck. Cuzos, what's up? What's happening on dead homies, cuzzo? So I used to imagine that, man. You're a warden, you're a chief. You hate Lieutenant Bravo's guts, but you're getting paperwork from the inmate saying Lieutenant Farrell is the shit. Lieutenant Farrell fucking knows what's happening down here. That just goes to show you, I'm going to save this. That just goes to show you that the administration and the department that claim to want to rehabilitate, want to make the department better, do not. Because their own personal grudges, their own personal vendettas, their own selfishness blinds them to actually fixing a problem. Facts. There it is. I said it. I don't give a fuck. Is that light a little too bright in here? Am I looking like powder? Fucking feel a little bright, man. I'm wearing some PJs, right? I'm wearing some PJs. I don't give a fuck. I wear army PJs from time to time. But yeah. I definitely used to have... Please drop in on the War Nerd. Yeah. So right now I got my... Somebody linked that War Nerd channel. Right now I got my P.O. box up there pinned. But we got 91 people on here. They just walked in to see me show off my pajama pants. Yeah, man. Here we go. Who dropped in that I didn't get to say what's up earlier? I don't like to miss nobody. If I miss you, it's because I'm not doing it. Tacos and Perico, no. Also, Mr. White Widow OG in the house. I don't do Perico anymore, man. P at Hong Kong. Well, there he is. Iron Fisticuffs. That's who I had seen up there. We got Rich Gang from Huntington Park. That's what's up. Golly, G. Like what you dropped on the... Oh, we'll talk about it right now. Like what you dropped on the War Nerd channel. So if you haven't gone, look at this. That War Nerd. That's not the link, clearly. That's just obvious, Mr. Captain Obvious. That's just That War Nerd, my other YouTube channel. So maybe you guys watch the news. I don't. What up, Candy Chew? Eric, I didn't miss you. I'll go way back. I said, what's up, Eric? You wrote something else. I seen it. Oh, you said, how was your New Year's dispensa? It was cool, man. It was cool. I'm getting old, though. I'm mad. My hyna's tripping. Spinal, your hyna's always tripping, bro. A good fucking remedy for that is go into your closet, get the pants for once, put them on, right? Go to your fucking kitchen. On top of the refrigerator, there's a cupboard. And in the cupboard, there's a jar with your fucking balls in there. Open that motherfucker up, put them back on, and start making decisions, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it this year. Another bomb channel. Yeah. Oh, shit. Bay Area en la casa. Alright, we cool. Always, Eric. What was I going to say right now? That Warner. Man, I don't know if you guys pay attention to the news in Lancaster. This lady called the cops. She called, you could hear the dispatcher. So I don't, right? So when I see something, I'm seeing it for the first time, and I did a reaction. You can see my real reaction over there. Hey, what up, VP? Yeah. YouTube be acting up, man. That's why you'll notice that I don't say smash that notification bell in the beginning of my channel. I just list like 100 fucking patrons. But I'm a norteño who got master's degree from USC. Funny how life works. Shout out. That's what's up, man. Shout out to your master's degrees. I don't even be having Esquiel. Let's start the year strong. Fuck yeah. I appreciate that, man. On behalf of me and my family, thank you, Esquiel. You're a real one. Oh, you guys are all real ones. Preach, LT. Forgot what I was preaching about. Got a little distracted. Shout out to the master's degree. I don't even be having an AA, associates. But just so you know, if you have 60 credits, 60 units, 60, the California Department of Corrections recognizes that as a degree. You get education pay. You get an extra $130 a month on your paycheck. I did be having that. I had like a total of 76 credits. You know, if they fixed the problem, wouldn't most guards lose their jobs maybe 50%? There needs to be a problem for job security. I don't think it's that, Jay Brown. Well, first of all, they're incompetent and inept. Big time. Motherfucker, department's on fire. Everybody's getting stabbed. COs, actives, SNYs, right? Everybody's getting stabbed half to death. And motherfucker comes up with a patch, a rainbow patch for LGBTQ plus A. I think there's an I at the end. I don't know if I just added the I. Let me know. I don't keep up anymore. So instead of going forward, right, I say keep pushing forward. But I'm really trying to rewind the hands of times to the 1990s. As a matter of fact, right? As a matter of fact, when I was a sergeant, I used to tell the staff members, you know what, man, I'll play their game, right? You know you got to play the game, politics. I'll play their game. I'm going to make warden here. And when I make warden, I'm going to turn back the hands of time to 1987. So, yeah, keep pushing forward, right? But we got to take it back. We fucked up along the way. Shit went haywire. Fucking promoted too many fucking idiots. What's up, Mr. G from LA? Shout out to you. Louis. I work with someone that used to work with you. He said, what's up, Luis? I don't know that last name right there. I mean, the last name sounds familiar, but I would have to see the face to the name, man. No disrespect. But you said I work with someone that used to work with you. So we both left the department? Is that the situation? Do you get an extra pay if you have a degree from before getting hired? Well, yeah, they recognize that as education. I didn't drop out, just elevated. Ooh, that shit hit right there, man. Yeah, hey, all that shit, man, is for the birds. People know now. People know the truth. Like, people know the truth. And people have to stop fighting at the bottom and focus on the real problem. The problem lies at the top of every organization. Fucking facts, man. Fucking facts. Ain't nobody trying to be beefing down here. My warden only cares that the inmates get their program. Get a mandate so they can color their coloring books. Well, yeah, at least your warden did not hand deliver barbecue plates with barbecue to inmates in ADSEG, the hole, right after they stabbed the fucking dog shit out of two cops, right? Holy fuck. And I happened to be the public information officer at that time. Son of a bitch. Couldn't have happened to a better guy, man. Isn't that bad for the good guards? You could get hurt. I forgot what I was talking about, but never, getting hurt on anybody getting hurt sucks, right? Let me tell you what sucks even more. People getting hurt at the expense of others. That I cannot stomach. It's one thing. If you're a fucking idiot and you get yourself in a wreck, hey, man, you kind of have that coming. You're an idiot. You got yourself in a wreck. You got smashed, right? But if you're in a position of power, a position of authority, and because you're fucking selfish, corrupt, and the whole nine, and you're moving chess pieces around for your fucking sheer leisure, oh, hell no, man. Asco. I cannot. I will never. Fuck no. I didn't tell you guys, but my other ulterior side is a big, black, beautiful woman. And I know I've said it before, and this goes way back. Years, man. About 10 years ago, I discovered there's a big, black, beautiful woman inside of me. I got an AA in social and behavioral science. Look at you, Rogue Vibes. Like I said, I don't even be having a degree like that. As a matter of fact, when I started going to Imperial Valley College, IVC, that's when I got arrested and did a fucking week in jail. Daniel, you keep saying I blocked you. I don't even know. You keep missing notification you put on IG. And then you put the handle, and I look at the handle, and I don't see you blocked. I don't understand it. I do be looking, man. You tell me something, I look. I don't just be blowing hot air in the air. Low Jack hit. What's up, bro? You have a great night. Likewise, are you the lowly shit, the retired CO? Man, haven't seen you in a minute, and it's so good to see you. What did you put right there? I can't see. Hold on. I'm trying to block nobody. What's up, LT? Was at downtown San Diego for New Year's. It was super cool. Say hello to your family. We need to get together soon. Maybe Old Town. Hey, the retired CO. We got together a few times in 2023. Let's make that shit happen in 2024, man. All those plans that we had put to, we need to make them fucking happen. Padres game, Old Town, teaching in front of the students, the whole fucking nine, man. Let's do it. Oh. Chumley asked, what institution was that with the warden? That was fucking Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility, man. Warden Pollard. FM, a wildcat in the house. Saludos. Man, hey, don't trip. You guys keep typing away on the fucking comments. I'm going to be going so fast. I'm looking. I won't miss nobody. You got Fresno tapping in. 559's Bounce. Her's been writing since day one. I be recognizing the names. And then halfway through 2023, YouTube did some bullshit and changed the fucking names, changed the pictures, the handles. Then I had to relearn everybody. Son of a bitch. You got Lucifer Lopez. Saludos. Satanás. Somebody said Satanás the other day, and I started laughing. And I haven't heard Satanás in a while, man. Hey, G, did you hear about Alex Enamorado situation? Nope. Am I being punked? I don't know who that is. Much respect to you, Lieutenant Bravo. Just walked away from a 24-year career in CDC. Just couldn't do it anymore. But I know you understand. Love your channel, bud. Keep grinding. The best is yet to come. Thank you, man. I totally understand, bro. Because you have to ask yourself, Can't Stop 21, how long did we watch the fucking bullshit? How long did we watch the train wreck? How long did we try to reason, preach, reason, negotiate, talk to our higher ups and say, stop doing that? What are you doing? In case you guys don't know, this, and that. Somebody's going to get hurt. And what did they do? They retaliated against us, which is illegal. They fucking harassed us, which is illegal. They violated our POBAR rights, Peace Officer Bill of Rights, which is illegal. They violated policy and procedure, which is probably illegal. And they violated case law, which is definitely fucking illegal. Hess, Big Viking from HB, Huntington Beach. Isn't Andrew Reynolds a skateboarder from Huntington Beach? What up, DCT 1915? 915. Este way un bucket list? Shh, I always stay fresh in the mind. Somebody asked, low-key, was Marcus Pollard the leader of the BGF? Nah, to say that Marcus Pollard was the leader of the BGF, and I'm not even crossing my fingers, would be giving too much credit to Marcus Pollard, right? This guy was fucking dumb. Intellectually wise. Lacking intelligence. This guy was narcissistic. It's kind of like Hitler. Nobody's home, right? Nobody's fucking home. He only cares about himself. He cared about surrounding himself with fucking idiots to elevate his ego. And what happened? Well, Mario Carrillo befriended a heavy hitter and 2 cops almost got fucking murdered. Literally. So no, man, he was not working for the BGF because probably the BGF has more brains than Marcus Pollard. That's some fucking crazy shit, man. Who would have thought? And then he was the warden of our institution. Son of a bitch. What career should I pursue after correctional? I would say to you, Kevin, whatever you are passionate about, whatever you have a skill set in, open up your own business, utilize social media, and get your name out there. Get your Spencer, get your brand. I work with him right now. He doesn't work at Donovan anymore. He was there when you were in charge of AdSeg. Monreal. We'd probably just crossed paths numerous times. Like, he probably came from another institution, maybe. I came from another institution. That's why Donovan was like a boiling pot of people from everywhere hating it. Great topics in your last few videos, bro. Retired Marine Scout Sniper. Yeah, I think I read your comments, dude, for sure. And yeah, bro, when I fucking talk, it's like for the masses. For the ones that are suffering, continue to suffer, have suffered, that fucking get it, that are tired of the bullshit, that have common sense, common fucking decency. I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. What up, Oklahoma? So I gotta tell you guys something because it's kind of been eating at me. Hey, Hector, was the white gang Peni at Donovan State Prison? Well, back then, when I think of Peni, I think of Centinela. Centinela had Peni back then. 2008, 9, 10, 11. Probably stop it there. Shit got weird after a little bit of time. Oh, for people who want to send you stuff, what size shirt is the LT? Estás cortado. That's a good... Esquiel, that's why I like you, bro. The LT wears extra large. The LT wears extra large shirts. Richie Lokes, what up? Happy New Year. Also, if I didn't tell everybody Happy New Year, thank you guys. Woo! Man, I see all the comments. I go and at the minimum, I like them, right? At the minimum. And depending on how much time I have, you guys got to remember, my daughter's been on a Christmas break for like 3 weeks already, man. We're like 2 peas in a pod, peas and carrots. And let me tell you, watching your daughter is busy. It's mentally fucking draining because I'm like, I don't want her to unlock the front door. Okay, she's not dumb, right? But I still think it. I don't want her to unlock the front door and take off running. She's not going to do that. But hey, what the fuck? One time I told her, don't play with my knives. Next thing you know, there's a fucking knife underneath the kitchen table, open, in the locked open position. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. What up, Randy Jean Lovely One? Happy New Year's. Oh, check this out, guys. Pollard now hangs out at Red Earth and Golden Acorns casinos, flagging his blue towel around his neck, sagging pants. That's weird. Would he wear blue? I'm trying to think if he would wear blue. If he would wear red. He definitely would wear. He would wear one of those colors. The homie's originally from Pomona. But when I think Pomona, I think Bloods. Again, man, he's not a fucking gang member. In his head, he probably thinks he is. But, nah. So, small casinos easy to find. Nah, gee, it's about some activists that went to the mayor's home to protest and got arrested, and they're trying to smear him through the mud. Ooh, yeah, you gotta be careful with what you do, man. You can't be going to these people's pads. They can fucking really, they can really come after you saying that they feel threatened. You don't want to do that. Right here, I can sit in my chair and call them babosos, putos, te la verga, culeros, mandilones, spinal. But, yeah, you can't be going to people's houses like that. I was going to say, you can't be going to people's houses unless you mean business, which you shouldn't be meaning business, right? Because we're peaceful people. But definitely not a good idea to go to people's houses unless you mean business, which just repeats the whole thing that I just said. Here we go. Motherfucking kamikaze one-way trip. Hey, Uber driver. Yeah? Don't wait up, buddy. What do you mean? Just go. Yeah. Ese mi Hector, saludos de Moreno Valley. Fuck yeah, we got everybody from everywhere. Hell yeah. Shout out to Moreno Valley. I be knowing all these fucking places, right? You guys know me. Where don't I go? I don't go to Pomona, home of Marcus Pollard. I don't go to Oakland. Hell no. Get hyphy, E40, Bay Area, car shows, side shows. Did I say Pomona already? Stockton, I'm very selective. I'll fucking pull over, gas up, and get the fuck on moving. Right? Salinas? Oof. Man. But, so I was at the fucking San Diego Zoo, Watts. I feel comfortable around Watts, probably because I don't know much. Like, what do you got, Watts, man? What do you got in Watts? You got the Jordan Down Apartments in Watts. Is that in Watts? Grape Street. So, we'll talk about that. Lieutenant, have you heard of new California law, Assembly 2188? Employers forbids employers from testing employees for recreational off-the-clock use of cannabis. It includes off-duty peace officers. Yeah, something just passed recently, or it's going to pass. Governor Newsom, where if you're a CO, you're a correctional officer, you could now smoke marijuana, cigarettes on your downtime, right? You're at the pad, you're watching Supermarket Sweep, you're watching The Price is Right, Judge Judy, and you just light a big old fatty, right? So even though it was legal in the state of California, as a result of it not being legal in a federal point, peace officers were not allowed to smoke weed. Plus, it was one of those things like, well, how are we gonna know if they're high on the job? Apparently, that shit's gone out the window. Apparently, you're gonna be able to smoke weed now. How do I feel about it? Number one, I don't smoke weed. Number two, when I used to smoke weed back in the day, I never liked that shit, man. That shit made me feel like looking all over the place. It could have been the mixture of the coke and the meth with the weed and the alcohol, but either way, I didn't like it. Take a gummy right before shift. Yeah, you gotta understand, all these new things are new. Gummies, fucking seltzers, whatever the fuck, Trulies, what do they have? White Claws? None of that shit was relevant, even a thought back then. They had Smirnoff Ice, the beer. So anyways, I was at the fucking San Diego Zoo last week, man. And And I'm looking at the birds. The birds are nice. I took a picture. Took a picture of the fucking birds, man. Let me show you you guys don't believe me. I hate it when you guys don't fucking believe me. I have to show you guys, man. I took a fucking picture of a nice fucking bird. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this fucking bird, right? Let me know if you guys... hold on. I don't know how to block this shit. There you go. You can see the bird. Like, heck, that's an ugly fucking bird. It looks nice, man. It's blue. And I noticed a former coworker from Donovan, right? And he looks at me and I look at him and it looks like he kind of sees a ghost. And I say, hey, what's up, dude? Kind of call him by his first name. And he's like, hey, what's up, man? And like, I go to give him like a bro hug and the dude kind of left me hanging. So I'm like, oh, this is kind of fucking awkward. It's kind of awkward, man. Like, fuck. So I kind of just gave him a little dat and kind of kept it moving. Told my wife, like, oh, fuck. Now I feel fucking awkward and uncomfortable, right? Son of a bitch. In my head, I start thinking, like, what did I do to? What did I ever do to this motherfucker? If anything, I looked out for him. Right? When that guy promoted to sergeant and he was going through whatever he was going through, he wanted to demote and go back to officer. Well, I was a public information officer at the time. And I said, let me talk to Pollard, man. Let me talk to the warden. We'll make this as smooth as possible. Right? I'm looking out for this kid. I tell the warden, like, hey, man, this is a good kid. This is a good kid right here. Like, this, he needs to go back to CO. He wants to go back and he's asking. So they made it smooth transition. But like I said, that motherfucker blew me off at the motherfucking zoo. Son of a bitch. I don't know, man. Maybe he doesn't like my get down now. I don't know. I never did nothing to the guy. You guys laughing at me? Oh, mom is fucking leaving me hanging. What's up? What's happening, cuzzo? Bro, no mom is mixing all that. Oh, fuck. That shit's be... My comments are delayed, man. I thought you guys were laughing that I got fucking left hanging. But you guys are laughing that I used to mix alcohol, weed, coke, and meth every fucking night. Every night for a whole entire year. It was horrible. I'm not even gonna laugh about it. It was fucked up, man. Oh fuck. It was fucked up. Oh, it was fucking horrible. The fucking roller coaster from hell. You know I'm sensitive to caffeine? What do you know about the 818, Hector? I'll tell you right now. Google's a motherfucker. Right there. Hold on. 818 area code. Don't trip. San Fernando Valley. I don't know much about San Fernando Valley, to be honest with you. I mean, I know San Fernando Valley. Don't get me wrong. Just never really hung out there, kicked it there. Probably just anything just drove through. Holy shit. Burbank, Canoga Park, Encino, Glendale, North Hollywood. Yeah, that ain't me. Right? That ain't me. But you cool with me, G. You cool with me, man. I mean, I do know 818, San Fernando Valley. People be knowing 818, right? Kendall Jenner destroyed the 818 with tequila. You guys are dicks. You guys are dicks. And you know what? This has turned into like the fucking party line. This is turned into the old school group chats, right? You be trying to holler at these hyenas. I'd like to dedicate this song to Sally. I'm your puppet. Pull my strings and I'll sing you along. I'm your puppet. Right? Speaking of puppet, let's give a shout out to Big Puppet and Little Puppet. Don't look at me. Motherfucker got strangled on the side of the road. And he said, I think she's pregnant, eh? Motherfucker, be calling me Little Puppet on the fucking Instagram. I don't appreciate it. Hey, I like CDC uniform. I would join just because of the green. Oh, don't get it twisted, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. As a CO, in their heads, sometimes they think like you should see the backpacks. They got patches like Punisher patches. They got patches like St. Michael's. I'm not making fun. I'm just like, hey, motherfucker, we're prison guards, right? Like, look at your partners, right? Look at that fat fuck over there. Like, we're not like LAPD. Speaking of LAPD, they just, or was it sheriffs? They just fucking killed somebody, man. Son of a bitch. Go watch that. That war nerd. I'm a fucking typing spell today. Remember when a girl gave her number and guys hating pressing the dial button so you won't get the last numbers? Fucking cock blocking has been going on for ages, man. One thing I never did or was being a cock blocker. I'm going to tell you guys a story. So there's one time I was up in the control booth, Charlie Yard, Sentinella State Prison, level 4 GP killers. There was a male, older guy with glasses. They may or may not have called him the professor or profe. Might have been a teacher in his last life. I think he was. There was a fucking female CO. Me and her were partners at the bottom, right? We go to the top. Everybody's kicking it in the control booth. This is the good old days when you can all kick it in the control booth and have a good old time. And we get to talking. We're talking. Motherfucking third wheel over here is just, I don't know. We weren't paying attention. We're just talking, right? Next thing you know, the professor says, hey, so-and-so, was that your husband that I seen you with this last weekend? Was that your husband? That guy I saw you with? Oh, man. Literally, we stopped and we're like, looked at him, and then it was just awkward, man. There's no need for him to say that. I don't even think the conversation was going that way. It's just, hey, man, pop me down. I got to get out of here. I don't like the air. But JMG, what up, man? What's cracking? JMG in the motherfucking house. We got all the regulars. Yeah, that motherfucking cock blocker, dude. Like, what the hell? Is that your husband I seen you with? Fuck cock blockers and buddy fuckers. Facts. Ain't nobody like them. What's good, man? Shoot me a fucking question. Somebody shoot me a question. I couldn't popping off at the fucking mouth. Excuse my language. 47 minutes, man. So, in the army, we said a lot of bad words. In the prison system, we said a lot of bad words. I've only been out a year. I've only been away from the place a year. I say bad words, right? And not something I'm proud of. Maybe it's something I would like to change. Somebody got at me on the IG today and said, like, oh, yeah, what a good parent you are with a mouth like that. And I said, oh, you motherfucker. God, please help me. Fucking beat the fucking God, motherfucker. Right? Anyhow, Southside Whittier, what's going on, LT? How are you? How was your New Year's? What's up, man? How was your New Year's? It was good, dude. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old for sure. I'll be 40. Well, I know you guys probably don't want to hear it, but I'll be 40 this year, 2024. A couple things in the works, man. Like, I guess we could just not just focus. We're just going to continue to grow, expand on new horizons. Nothing too crazy, right? Just same bad time, same bad channel, just kind of like less filter. I mean, less filter, Hector. You done told everybody you had erectile dysfunction. Less fucking filter. What do you want me to tell you? What are buddy fuckers? Oh, it's a good question, Rogue Vibes. So in the army, you have what's known as a buddy fucker, a blue falcon. A buddy fucker could be somebody that screws you over constantly. Like, hey, man, don't be a buddy fucker. Like, maybe if you rat fuck a box of MREs, right? You're probably like, what the hell did he just say? You got the box of those meals ready to eat, right? You got the meals ready to eat. Well, you get the cases out in the field. You're out in the field for like 30 days, man. No shower, no nothing. You're living in the fucking dirt. You're living in the mud, the snow for 30 days plus. So you get boxes of food out there. Well, some dudes would rat fuck the MREs and open them and take all the good stuff out. The jalapeno cheese spread, not the charms. Charms equals bad luck. Chicken with salsa. They just be taking all the goodies, the Skittles. That would be a buddy fucker move. Like, hey man, quit rat fucking the MREs. Another thing a buddy fucker would probably be like if you took something from somebody, but not like stealing, like obtaining or acquiring something, and like, hey bro, you're a buddy fucker, put that back, or like you're a buddy fucker, like the hell, you don't want to be a blue falcon. I spent every Christmas and New Year with my mom. Shout out to you, JMG. I haven't talked to my mom in a couple days. She's probably thinking like, what the hell's got into my son? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm just in the zone right now. Focus, man. Did he say rat fuck? Yeah, you rat fuck the MREs. Any stories on buddy fuckers inside of CDCR? The whole team, the jabs, the whole thing, the whole picture, the whole enchilada, man. Like, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's it has to be the environment, man. It has to be the environment. Like I told you, I saw that guy who I considered a friend, a good acquaintance, and he blew me off at the zoo. It's like, it's like in your head, you develop a shell. You develop a shell around you for protection, right? You don't want the inmates to game you. You don't want the inmates to manipulate you. So you develop a fucking shell, but it kind of it kind of distorts reality, right? You, as a CO, you don't want to be known as a CO that talks to inmates too much, right? Like if the inmate's talking to a cop too much. You don't want to be over familiar. You just sure the fuck don't want to be friends, right? You don't want to be labeled an inmate lover. So you develop it's a shell. It's a hard line. So a lot of scandalous shit happens. Any stories on buddy fuckers inside? Well, how about the sergeant that would hold over the officer? The watch sergeant would hold over the officer on first so that he can go home and fuck his wife. How fucked up is that? Like, oh baby, I want you bad right now, but you know my husband's home. It's like, or my husband's gonna come home. Like, I'll fix that right now. Like they were all 3 COs or some shit. Hey, man, I'm holding you over. Oh, again, Sarge? Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. And next you know, he's just beating the guts. My joint is all blue Falcons minus maybe 2%. Yeah, it's fucking scandalous. It's scandalous, man. That's pretty cold what that fool did, just left you hanging. He probably thought someone would see him talking to you. It didn't make any sense, bro, vibes, because technically I haven't done nothing like out of line, illegal, crazy. Like, I'm still a forthcoming person. Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. It's not my problem. Like I said, I'm growing. I'm growing as a human. You guys see the growth. You guys are growing with. We're all growing together, right? We don't let like bias. We don't let like prejudices, stereotypes, because we're all wise enough to know it's based on an individual basis. Is this person a piece of shit or is this person not a piece of shit? Can I fucking trust this person? I got about like 10 senses that'll tell me if I can trust a person. And if for some reason I let my guard down and I get got, well, guess what? I'm not fucking talking to you no more. Simple as that. It's not that hard. You just move on. Period. Ooh, I'm going to use that clip. I recall that video. What's up, Jack Tastic in the house? How do you clean coke? put it in your fucking nose. Don't do that, but that's just, I would, you know what I mean. Hey, Lieutenant, not that old. Shit, I think 66 is old. See what I mean? And to tell you the truth, 66 is young. In 2024, remember in the past, in the 80s and 90s, people were fucking dying early. Now, man, there's so much like medical treatment that has evolved. Even in war zone. I don't know if you guys watch. Okay, I don't watch the news, but I do watch the Middle East. Holy shit, that whole place is on fucking fire right now. Russia, North Korea, Israel, Gaza, fucking, what is that? The Red Sea? I might find myself over there soon, but I've already said too much. Yemen. Hey, Iran. That place is on fucking fire right now. And I forgot what I was going to bring up about that. You said, hold on, JMG, I saw that. Let me say what's up to Michigan Wolverines. What's up? What's cracking, LT? Just happening real quick. Smash that like button. You already know. As always, my utmost respect to you. Go Army. Shout out to Michigan Wolverine's son who graduated the Army basic training, I believe a month ago. In the year. Last year. So, shout out to that, man. I forgot. I was just talking about war. Michigan Wolverines. But nothing to worry, man. Nothing to worry. We're still good at what we do as a fucking country. Even though it's a fucking shitstorm over there. Where did JMJ write? He wrote a buddy fucker will cancel. I lost it, man. What up, Adam? A buddy fucker will call personnel and cancel your sergeant interview. Facts. I'm assuming you're saying that because it's fucking happened. I don't put nothing past nobody. All right. I got to tell you guys another one. I got to tell you guys something about buddy fucker. All right. We'll use this example. And I haven't mentioned my friend. It's been 1 year, and I'm going to say it right now. All right. You see Big Puppet and Little Puppet, how they're brothers. You see how Big Puppet killed Little Puppet in the movie American Me? Well, I never had a blood brother, right? I don't have a sibling that's a brother. I don't have a brother. I have my brothers from the Army. They're my friends. We fucking, the whole nine, right? But I think if I had a actual brother, I don't think I would have done this, what my friend did to his brother as a lieutenant. Okay, this is the truth. So my buddy, Lieutenant C, has a brother who's a sergeant. C. One's a lieutenant, one's a sergeant. Okay, keep tracking. Sergeant C was on this one particular yard for like fucking 3 years. Like, you think of that yard, you think of him, right? Like, oh yeah, that's him. He works that yard. That's his yard. Boom. Whatever schedule he had, right? His schedule, man, his family schedule, things like clockwork. Well, I'll be fucking damned, man. If my friend, the lieutenant, did not purposely bid, it wasn't even like a big bid. It was like a conditional type of bid. He bid on that yard, meaning he put in a piece of paper to go to that yard, but you can't have family members working on the same yard. So his essence, his brother got the boot. I said, you're a fucking dirty ass vato. I will never trust you, bro. I will never fucking trust you, right? You willing to do that to your brother? You'll fucking sell me out in a heartbeat. What do you guys think about that? That's fucked up. There comes some type of honor, loyalty, code, and the whole time defending his actions like, oh, I don't care, I have more seniority. I outrank him. I have seniority. I'm a lieutenant. Motherfucker. You just disrupted your whole brother's life, right? Motherfucker has to go now on first watch, probably, the graveyard shift, Monday, Thursdays off. I bet his kids fucking hate you on Christmas, bro. What's up? Holy shit, we got 1967 kid. We got Aztec Trojan. They showed up at the same fucking time. It's like when a Royal Rumble happens and it counts down. Beep, beep. And you see who comes running out the back? You got 1967 kid and Aztec Trojan. That's what's up. Buenas noches. Better late than never. Always. So what do you guys think about that, man? A buddy fucker lets his prison wife take ITO so he can smash on a day that's short-staffed. We've seen it all, JMG. We've seen it all, JMG. We've seen it all, man. I once may or may not have known or heard a story of two brothers, totally different brothers, right? It's a small department. It's a family-oriented department. That were tag teaming a girl in work change. You know, the Eiffel Tower. And videotaping the whole fucking thing, man. Yeah, apparently that video got out. I'll be honest, I never saw that fucking video. But anyways, some wild ass dogs. That's not really a buddy fucker. That's just a story. Hey LT, what if I told you that Pollard lives in Imperial Valley? He probably does. Think he does. Yeah, we talked about it while I was still in good graces. Whatever you want to call good graces. I'll be like, hey, so what's your plan, sir? What's your plan for after retirement? You got any plans? You know, trying to make small talk. Well, motherfucker wouldn't kill me. Hey, Hitler, what you plan on doing once you take over all of this shit, Germany? What you plan on doing with me, man? What you do with the last guy? Oh, man. Power makes people lose their minds. Facts. But God. What up, Rage805? What's up, Big Dog? Happy New Year's. What's up, William? I don't know how I didn't see that little puppy dog that you put on there. So yeah, man, that was a whole lot of information I just dished out. Pollard seems like the kind of schmuck that would put his IFAC on the back of his IOTV. How can I describe the guy, man? He was big in stature. He looked like Suge Knight, right? He looked body type. He looked like Suge Knight. Big dude. He was taken care of by Connie Gibson, who was the director for the department. So that was like her dude, her boy. If you got the power and the backing from like the boss, you technically have a fucking free pass, right? You technically have free reign to do whatever you want, and he did, and it backfired. I mean, I left the department because of all what transpired and not being held accountable. It would have been different. Had he done all the bullshit, we would have told the secretary, like people were telling, hey man, your warden did this, and this, and then they would have held him accountable, and everybody, then I would have really had no reason to leave because justice was served. But no, I saw what happened, and I'm like, oh no, man, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. Anyone in RJD, how is it right now? That's the thing, man. They're fucking delusional. You know, I talk to people everywhere, right? I talk to people that are in the process of becoming COs, and they're like, hey, LT, I was at a fucking San Diego car show, the event, exotic car show, and there was a recruiter booth for CDCR. And they were trying to get these youngsters, telling them that, hey, administration has your back, the prison's not that bad, COs have each other's back, and I'm like, what? I said, bro, you're going to make me throw up right now. You're going to fucking make me throw up. Anyways, the other day I pulled out my 2007 calendar. When I was in my backyard because fucking they hacked into my shit. What year do you want to go into? Let's go into 2011. It was a CO. Let's not do 2011. That was a bad year. A lot of hospital, just a lot of hospital. Bravo 2, floor 2. Alpha 5, floor 2. That was AdSig. Delta S&E. By that time, your boy had a little bit of seniority under his belt. Oh, yeah, I got married. Damn, I got married in that fucking motherfucker. It was not eventful. 2012. What the fuck 2012 look like? Potty Watch, C6, August 11th, Saturday. That's when you go through the poop. Fucking sucks, man. A5 Control. That was AdSeg, the control booth officer. I really didn't like that gig. Charlie SP1. Charlie R level 4 killers. Charlie 3 Control. And then PMH. Your boy loved himself some fucking hospital coverage. Look, I wrote right here in the back of the notes, I got a DUI on June 9, 2009, apply for police department in 2014. I think I was waiting for certain years to fucking clear so that I can get in. It's always trying to find a way out, man. Fuck that place. A4 Control, that was cool. You used to be able to smoke cigarettes in the control booth down at the bottom of the stairs. Well, technically you can't take cigarettes into prison. You can't take tobacco, but you could smoke at the bottom of the stairs, right? Assuming you don't have a body-worn camera these days. When I saw A4 Control, it reminded me of that OG CO. That dude was fucking hilarious. That guy was fucking hilarious. That guy was so damn funny. I feel sorry for that LA sheriff that shot that lady. IA is going to F with him until his year is almost up. Then they will fire him. Associated is not going to help because they... if you go to that War Nerd, the Retired CO, my other channel, I did a reaction to that video. And I didn't even know it was that video or the big circumstances. And at the end of my video, you hear me say, well, he is justified because he rounds a corner and he sees a person with a knife. From his perception, right? Graham versus Connor, case law. From his perception, he saw fucking lethal force was warranted, deadly force, which he did. Unfucking fortunately, the whole circumstances was not that. But makes you wonder, right? And I'm not a fucking political guy, but let me tell you something. If you're getting beat up by your husband, this might even save your fucking life. Ladies, if you're getting beat up by your husband or by your boyfriend and you call the cops, number one, don't have your kid open the door. You open the fucking door. Number two, have your kid get the fuck out as soon as possible. Into the middle of the courtyard or the grass or the playground. Baby, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Third of all, whether you pick up a knife or not, by the time the police come in the house, there better not be a knife in your fucking hand, right? Common sense tells you don't do anything fucking crazy, right? Don't move your hands too fucking fast. Why? You saw the cop's finger was already in the trigger, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to have it indexed and off the fucking trigger. Second of all, fourth of all, the lady was holding the man to the couch like, yeah, motherfucker, sit at the couch. Like, and boom, the cop, almost cut myself right now. The cop rounds the corner. All he sees is this. Boom, boom, boom. Center mass. That's a wrap. Good night. Lights out. Holy fuck. You wanted to be a cop. You wanted to hold on to that blue thin line. You wanted to protect and serve. Now look at you. People ask me, Hector, why won't you be a cop? Fuck no. Fuck no. Absolutely not, man. Why? So somebody can call me and say, oh, I need you to come over and solve this problem. And then when I get there and solve the problem, you ain't happy. The whole fucking house riots. The whole street riots. No, thank you. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Not doing it. You might even go to prison now. Nah, not cool. I don't care. Not gonna do it. Unfortunately happened in front of the kid. Why didn't they pull the kid out when they walked in? Again, bro, I could pick that fucking video apart. I could pick that video apart so much, and out of respect, I don't, because it's like, I never like people picking my shit apart, right? But there's also a thing where you use video as a training tool, right? We'll talk about a training tool. Why was the male officer sitting back in the rear, letting the two girls kick two hot ass? I'm just kidding. My wife's gonna kick my ass. Sometimes I gotta wild out, right? My wife's gonna kick my fucking ass, right? I'm gonna blink twice, right? If I'm in trouble. But anyways, why would the dude post up in the back, let the girls kick the fucking door, right? I'm not even getting into like gender roles. I'm saying like, motherfucker, have some cojones. I don't ever know the motherfucking warrior to let a girl go first, right? You just don't. You open a car door first. You stand on the right side of the sidewalk first, right? Even my daughter knows this shit. So like, pick it apart for the patrons. Fact, Esquiel. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get real in depth. And it's going to be a training tool. I'm going to tell you, because the one that I did on the War Nerd was just like a off the hip. I'm going to blink. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick it apart for the patrons. Thank you. I was going to say sounds of lack of training. One more thing. Before I go all out on the patron, I will say this. That fucking male sheriff deputy asked the female cop, give me your taser. Why? Number one, where was yours? Okay, so he takes the taser. If there was a lawyer that was really good, they could say, you, officer, took your partner's less lethal tool away, which didn't give her the option to utilize less lethal, which may have saved this lady's life. Fuck, I said it. I shouldn't have said it. I'm going to be putting words in the attorney's mouth. But why would you do that? Okay, I take it back. One time in Iraq, I was getting wild with it. I didn't care for my life anymore. And I went out on patrol with like 5 rounds in my magazine. It's like, I don't have any in here. I'm not even going to look around. You know, AR-15, the M16. I put 5 bullets in there, 5 rounds. Because I didn't care. I was over it. It was whatever. In the middle of the fucking deployment. I was living on the edge, as you guys can see. Well, we end up getting fucking shot at, right? We end up getting fucking ambushed, shot at. And my buddy Hinks of all fucking people, you guys know him? He's like, fuck, bro. When we started getting shot at, I fucking think like, where the fuck is Farrell, man? I got to throw him a mag. And he threw me a mag and I put it in and we just went to whatever. We did what we did. But yeah, I kind of had to ask for a magazine. But that was war. I kind of fucked up on that one. I was ill prepared. Right? I let my negligence, I let my ego, I didn't care. And he ditched the taser. You know what? That's kind of a cool tactic, Rags. Imagine you're a police, right? And you go around, tell all your partners in the middle of a gunfight, hey, give me all your less lethal. And they take all the tasers, and then now you have nothing left but lethal force. What the fuck? But call it in the house. Send your 1020 in case you can't blink no mas because your señora's going to get that rear end. Oh, shit. Thank you, respect. That's what's up. It's Wednesday for me. Stranger Things. I like that handle. Boom. You know what? Esquiel, good talk. It was a good talk, man. I'm going to upload that shit tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to dissect the fuck out of that video. I'm going to wind it down soon. It's great to see all of you guys, man, and we're riding together. Positive message is, Lieutenant Hector, I need some new state shoes, por favor y gracias. Shoot it, man. I don't even care no more. That's what I was saying towards the end. It's like, fuck it, why not? You really have to go through inmates shit, or is that an assigned job role? No, you really have to go through inmates shit, bro. Like, you're going to be it, right? Let's say you're a covered relief officer, meaning that every morning you have to call for your job. You have to call the watch office. You have to call the sergeant. Hey, good morning, Sergeant. It's Officer Bravo. Just calling to see where I'm working at today. Oh, potty watch? Okay, C6. All right, bye. hang up, right? Like, fuck. You know what's funny? And hopefully JMG is still here because this will be great. When these new, that was me back then, right? Oh, potty watch. All right, thank you. Bye. Hang up, right? Fuck it. Gotta go work potty watch. Look through the shit. But fast forward into 2017, 2018, 2019, 2021. You have these young fucking brand new officers. Day one out of the academy. And they're like, hey, where am I working at? Potty watch. Oh, what? You ain't got no control booth? Yeah, control booth, potty watch. Motherfuckers. Or they'll be calling for overtime. Their seniority number is like 998. Hey, Sarge, I'm calling for muy chingón. Hey, Sarge, I'm calling for overtime. What you got? Fucking AdSeg floor 1, AdSeg floor 2. You ain't got no hospital? Motherfuckers just laugh on them and hang up the fucking phone, man. JMG, where you at? Make an out call. Anybody knowing the whereabouts of JMG, have him 20 watch, Lieutenant Bravo, ASAP. Man, these fucking kids are out of control. You guys already know what my plan would be, right? If I was a female CO in 2024, right? I'll be sucking dick starting at the academy, on breaks, on lunch, the sergeant, the lieutenant. I'll go to my prison, suck some more dick, lesbian it out. I will get Saturdays, Sundays, holidays. I'd get pregnant, not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times, break an ankle and bounce. You'll never see me again. Fuck no. I'll move to fucking the Bahamas. JMG call control. Yeah, I watched Stranger Things. Not me being a female on here. Oh, you're a female on here? Dispensa, I didn't mean to disrespect. I'm just saying I'm a little wild with it. Not that I'm a dick sucker. What I'm saying is that I know how to manipulate the system to get what I want. It's a lot of sucking dick. Even the guys do it, man. They be brown nosing. Mario Carrillo, Edgar Garcia, Shelly Amador. Edgar, we're dropping fucking names. Te pasas, G. Told you, no filter, man. 2024, no filter. That's going to be the motto. You know what? What's that, man? If they didn't get Bill Clinton for the Epstein bullshit, they sure in the fuck ain't going to get Hector Bravo for the CDCR fiasco. If they have, that's how you know the department's really crooked, man. What's your favorite Stranger Things character? I just think 11 because of the powers, and the story. I didn't fully watch like the last episodes of the last season. I haven't finished the last season. Like halfway through it. There's men that suck dick too. Oh man. I'm thinking of telling my facility I'm transgender and applying for AW programs. Ooh, do it. It's been done before, man. What's up, Tyler Bloom? Good to see you, man. 619 in the house. San Diego's been fucking. I can't even gauge the weather, man. Fuck. I don't even want to wash the car because it's gonna rain fucking 20 minutes afterwards. Prank call Rodriguez. Who hit me? Who was it? Oh man. I'm just saying, man. I think if I was a woman, I'd have an easier life than I have right now. Motherfucker actually has to work for a living. Yeah, Hector, you're a sexist ass vato. You have no respect. I blame my mom, right? I have mommy issues. I've come to the conclusion I'm gonna come clean. 2024, I have mommy issues, big time, right? I fucking have some type of resentment. I can't. I can't help myself, right? Fuck. I have mommy issues. I'm a broken man. Oh man. You gonna watch the Civil War movie? I'm not into it. Right now, I'm not into that. Right. Let me tell you what I'm into right now. I'm into this channel right now, right? Warriors moving forward. I'm into laughing. I'm into watching what's happening in the Middle East, and I'm watching key players, not just the Middle East, watching what China is doing, what Russia is doing, what North Korea is doing, what Iran is fucking doing. I'm watching the key players. My boy Biden licking a fucking ice cream, falling asleep, shitting his pants. They'd be putting him on a dolly and wheeling him off the stage, right? Like Weekend at Bernie's. It's all bad. It's all bad, right? But I don't get political. What's Greñas up to? How old am I? I'm 39. You know, after all the crazy stories I've told about Greñas, number one, you guys all love Greñas. He's a favorite character by far. But the guy is not a bad CO. Understand that. Like, I think the Mazapan incident was a fucking fluke from hell. I don't know what that was about, to tell you the truth. But as far as like, he wouldn't give up the house. He wasn't scared. He was like, when it came to working and knowing the roles and the responsibilities and the duties of the job, he knew it. It's just that he was very deviant with it. Oh man. At least you own up to it. I do, Candy Chew. I truly do. Something happened along the way, man. You're 34. I think I was raised. I don't even know if I should get into my childhood. Should I get into my childhood? There's 89 warriors on here. Like, I hated women with authority over me as a result of my mom being an authority figure over me, right? That's probably why I ran away at the age of 16, never to come home again. And I'm not blaming her. I don't know, man. It's just, it is what it is. Captain B is a badass too. You got Captain B, you got Greñas, you got Mario, Pollard. What else, man? Rodriguez. Do you guys like Rodriguez even though he was a rat? Is it possible to like a rat? Does everybody have a friendly rat like Ratatouille? Yeah, I hated it when my mom controlled me. Facts. I don't know, man. I'm not even going to get into like, look, this is the way I look at it, right? I'm a 39-year-old man, married with a 5-year-old daughter. Okay, this is me. This is my life. This is my family. I'm gonna fucking do what I feel is best for the family. The last thing I need is any comments, indirect fucking innuendos, any fucking like, hey. It's kind of like, hey, you had your chance, right? You had your time. This is my time. Like, this is my family, right? And it's not a bad thing. Nothing's going on tragically bad. I'm just saying I'm utilizing time to gather my thoughts, man. There's nothing wrong with that. My fucking family depends on me, right? If they don't eat, yeah, my wife works, of course. But, you guys, I don't know what the fuck. Greñas laying down in the trash bags had me rolling, G. When somebody sent me that and I read it, I laughed because I'm like, well, number one, it had to have happened. It absolutely had to have happened. Ukraine versus Russia trench war with the drones, man. And I'd be watching the footage on Reddit. What the carnage. The carnage. Motherfuckers are getting their face blown off, their torsos blown off, their ass blown off, their limbs are flying off. What the fuck, man? Use the rat for disinformation. That's my technique. I had a homie that would do that. Japan gets hit with the earthquake every year. Facts, man. All the computers fall off. The grocery store shit falls off. I'm engaged. Damn, 34-year-old engaged. Are you from the UK? Just a random question. We all know a rat, that's for sure. Can't trust them. Do you guys consider dry snitching ratting? I do, absolutely, 100%, especially if you're a chronic dry snitcher. What up, what up, what up? Feliz Año Nuevo, keep doing the damn thing. What's the head count of deaths in prison system statewide? It's skyrocketing. You get to think overdoses, suicides, murders. It's skyrocketing. Yeah, I'm from the UK. You know how I knew that, Stranger Things? Because you wrote mum, M-U-M, mum. And I used my detective skills to figure that out. I'm not a dummy. I can't be listening to you right now, G, but keep going, G. You know, I had that guy for block training every year, annual training. Once a year, you go up to the front of the classroom, you get redirected from your post for 1 week, you get Saturday, Sundays off for that week, and you learn pretty much the basics, right? Escape prevention, electrified fence, arrest and control, restraint operations, what the fuck is that shit called? Alarm response, use of force. There used to be some badass gang classes, man. And then that went away. Then they substituted it with transgender training. True story. And that fool was in my fucking, block training every year, man. It was always something. I'll tell a story tomorrow about that shit. What's up, Maya's Outdoor Fishing? What's cracking? What's happening? What's up, Benji? Órale, despensa en la tira. What's up, Big Bravo? Cool. Hey, I'm sorry for you guys that jumped on late. I've been on here for a good 1 hour and 30 minutes. Not too shabby, man. I love all you guys. I be recognizing the names, even the new people that are jumping on, and I'm seeing those comments. The more and more that I see you, the more and more we're gonna throw you that wrench, right? So, hey, 2024 is our fucking year, man. We're already established. I'll say took a year to get established. Like, we have a place to meet. And if this shit gets canceled, I have another fucking, I can't give up too much game on here. You know what I mean? Because then they're going to be trying to shut me down all over the place, right? If this shit ever gets canceled, just know it ain't going to be the end of us, man. We stay pushing forward. With that, make sure you, Hector, are you getting paid ad revenue? Not sure how it works, but I got 3 ads in today's videos. Yeah, there's ads on the videos. There's ads on the videos. Let me know when you guys start getting like big ads, like Pepsi, Disney. That's how you know I made it big. What type of ads are you guys getting? Like Cialis, Viagra? I do too many ED jokes. Hair blackening, hair growing, Folgers. What the fuck kind of ads do they be showing? I don't know, man. Right on. Let's get 100K by the end of 2024. What time is it for you? It is San Diego, California, Pacific Daylight Saving Time of 8:38 and 20 seconds. I do want an underground bunker, let me tell you that. A grunt style ad. Holy shit. That's pretty good, man. That actually made me happy right now. Hemorrhoid creams. That too. Ooh, they're a pain in the ass. They're a pain in the ass. Oh, man. Nothing a little chapstick can't fix. With that, keep pushing forward.